This is the third part of the introduction to the web design projects, and this is the nitty-gritty of it all, and really how it all works. So in the first project, for example, you have 4 different demos. These are variations, and they have variations in navigation, or variations in the overall look, and then there's another one here which has got options. So this will include other stacks such as Total CMS. That's where that's going to be. There's a CMS edit page, and the purpose of that is to feed into the CMS demos in there. So that's already set up for you. If you want to use Total CMS or Easy CMS, it's already done. And then there's a starter page. The starter page is for someone who just wants to get to grips with this. So this is a stripped down simple page that you can go in and start making changes to. And then there's what I called a big partials dump, and that's basically all of the partials, all of the modules that are in there. Now, all of the modules, they all exist as partials. So if we have a look here, you can see, there's a lot of them. There's a whole lot of them. So we've got footer P1 for project 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's footer P1 kitchen sink. I mean, let's just drag this over and have a look at that. So this is an example of one of the ways of creating a footer. So you'll see in here, these are all different options. So we've got different ways of having social icons, 2, 3 or 4, and by looking at these, you'll figure out how to be able to get more or less. 2 column buttons, 3 column buttons, floating right images, that sort of stuff, hard left, centered, different text. So by deleting what you don't want in there, you probably find you very quickly get to where you want to be with your footer. But if not, these other ones exist. The way that the projects are laid out is there's notes in each of them, and if I have a look at this one, I'm opening up this partial. They're all inside a locker. So if you look at the notes for this, and everyone does need to read the notes to use this, the notes are inside one of Joe Workman's free stacks, great stack, locker, but it just hides stuff away. If you don't have it, you're going to see all the text all the time, so you need to go and get it. So if I open this up, this is the sort of information, and this is some of the pretty important stuff that you're going to need to use this. So I'll close that up. I don't need to see it, but you'll see these lockers all over the place, and these are the kind of modules that have been used here. So you've got the notes on the top of every page. Mod 12, that's your SEO, your search engine optimization, that's already set up. Then you have a P1 site styles that uses Google fonts. So this site styles, it's all ready to go, already set up. Colors are done, the font sizes, and this is set up to use some Google fonts. So that's a great place to start. If I move down here, this is one of the navigation options that uses Magic Zone, and it uses the dots, and in here are the notes. So there are the notes. Open it up, click show, and you'll see it. And this is one of the navigation drop downs that's used with that particular type of navigation. And then we have mod 0 P1 landing page 1 here. So this is the main landing page, and you can see how that's made up. And then this is the 3 column, which then stacks down to 2 columns, which you can kind of see there. But you get the picture. There's a lot of stuff set up for things which are coming. So there's a scroll up style which isn't being used yet, but it's as easy as it can be. So you see this is the label for this particular module, and this is what you want to have displayed when this is being jumped to by the menu. And here's an example of a module inside another module. So they're nested in there. So if you wanted to change this for a different image, or for a wider one, or for an iPad one or something, it's all done. The other thing about these is that a lot of the new stuff, which is close to being released, we've got modules ready to go. So we've been working with some of the developers, and as soon as the stuff's developed, we will update the projects. There's no extra cost for that. They're going to be updated as they go. Obviously, if there's any issue with them, they'll be updated. But new significant features, fonts, that sort of stuff, will just be added. So we will issue an update, and for those who've bought it, you'll be able to log into your account and download the latest version, which will have all of these new versions in there. And there are some incredibly exciting things happening in terms of fonts, amongst other things. So this is, I'm just kind of scrolling down the whole thing, and there's a whole load of drop downs, reveals and light boxes and stuff down there, which are there ready for you to use if you want to see how they look in the project. So there's a whole load of the modules, the sort of things you might see in there, and they have a short description at the bottom. There's notes in all of them. And I think you find it's a system that works well. It's easy to follow. It's easy to use. You cherry pick what you want, and then you're ready to go.